Hello everyone, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. Are you ready to create a beautiful necklace and earrings using these adorable ceramic beads? On this tutorial, we will be designing with some Czech glass and these beautiful ceramic beads. And they were from Soft Flex Company, one of their design kits from last year. And the beads are from the Soft Flex Company live sale, as well as the Czech glass is from the bead butler. Our Soft Flex wire, our Czech glass beads, and our little ceramic beads. We're ready to start creating. And before we do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps my little channel grow and helps me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. And down below in the description, I will go ahead and leave a link for my earring inspiration tutorial playlist and necklaces. Let's start creating. So we're going to make our adorable little bee earring full of sparkle and just great for the spring and summertime or for anyone that just loves bees or maybe gardening. So we'll move our little bee off to the side. So we'll need a 2x2 and then just some beads of your choice. And when you're using any bead, doesn't have to be ceramic, it could be like a Czech glass. You just want to note where the hole is, and that way you just have the placement of the beads. So we're going to use some smaller beads just to kind of stationary our little bee at the bottom. So I like to work on the spool of soft flex wire. It just acts as a bead stopper. So to start, we're going to add one of our little yellow beads. These beautiful rondels, and I believe they were called chili pepper. They were in the Badland Soft Flex Company design kit. And then we're going to add on a melon bead. And then one of these little beads here, like a little 4mm fire polish, our ceramic bead. And then we're just going to repeat. Just love the look of the ceramic beads and then the sparkle from the crystal. So now we're just going to need one 2x2, and I'm going to be using gold. I'm just going to cut a good workable length from my spool for Soft Flex. And if you ever cut too much, you can always save your Soft Flex wire. You never know when you'll need it for a future project. So on one side of our Soft Flex, we're going to add on that 2x2. On the opposite side, we're just going to pass through. It's going to create a little crisscross or an X. We're just going to pull it. Now on the longer side of soft flex wire, I'm going to use that to pass back through my 2x2. For the soft flex 2x2s, you can pass 3 of the medium soft flex wires through. So that's what's going to allow us to make our little connection point on the top of the earring. So we're just going to take our wire and pass back through our 2x2. Don't worry if it's a little tricky or the beads tend to kind of pull apart here. We'll fix that in just a moment. So we passed it back through and you can see the beads they have a mind of their own. We're just going to make any adjustments. This is one of my favorite styles of earrings to make. So once we have our loop, we just want to bring in our other earring and make sure it's fairly the same size. We're going to take our pliers and just flatten down our 2x2. Normally, I will round it for a more professional finish, but just due to the placement of the beads, you can just flatten it. We're going to take our other pliers and trim off any soft flex wire. Just make sure not to trim the little connection point. We're going to take your wire, open our ear wire, and attach our beautiful earring. And they are on the larger side, but they're fairly lightweight. I'm always surprised at how ceramic beads, however big they are, can be very lightweight. So we have our beautiful bee earrings. Now we're going to start creating our necklace. So now we're going to work on our pendant part of our necklace as well as part of our necklace. So it's kind of a little bit of different design techniques with some wire wrapped links as well as some bead stringing. So we're going to make our pendant first and we're going to do something a little different. We're going to need our soft flex wire. And then we're just going to string on our beads like we normally would. I'm just making this a little bit bigger because I want to put the flower on the inside. So it looks like the bee is flying to the flower. So we'll just add all of our beads on. So we have all of our beads added on. We're going to do the same thing and just trim a working length of soft flex wire. And we're going to add in our 2x2. We'll slide it on one side of our soft flex and we'll do a crisscross and give it a pull. So now we just want to make sure that our flower will fit on the inside. It looks a little bit small, so we're just going to add a few more beads. And then I'm just going to add two more of the little smaller beads on each side. So we have our beads added on. We're just going to add on our 2x2. Slide it on one side of soft flex, just like we did the earring, and then on the opposite side, pass back through of soft flex wire and just pass back through like we did with the earring. And then we're just going to take our pliers and squish our 2x2. Make it nice and flat. And then we're just going to trim off any extra soft flex wire. I pick a beautiful flower bead on a hood pin. And these flower beads are available on softflexcompany.com. They come in so many wonderful colors. And then just a little crystal on top for some more sparkle. I want to make sure that it's going to fit. And then I will be using a tool called the one-step looper in a 1.5 millimeter. And this is just going to give me my perfect loop. So we're just going to slide it into the tool and give it a squeeze. I'm just going to bring in my round nose pliers and make sure that my loop is secure. I don't want to lose my little trim. Then we're going to add in one 6 millimeter jump ring. We're just going to open it. We're just going to gently twist side to side. We're going to slide it over our 2x2 that we just flattened and add on our little crown. Give it a close. You should hear a little click. You'll know it's secure. And we have our beautiful little pendant with our flower bead. It's going to make our little beaded links. And I'm using a larger size of melon bead that came in one of the Soft Flex Company goodie bags. And then some of my favorite beads to create with 7 millimeter Czech Glass fire polish on softflexcompany.com. We're just going to make like a little beaded chain, just kind of gives it another design element. So since I'm only doing one bead per eye pin, I'm just going to use a smaller eye pin of 1 inch. So I'm going to open up the bottom part with my eye pin. And if you didn't have this small of an eye pin, you can always make your own out of Soft Flex craft wire. We're going to connect it to our little chain, give it a close. We're going to add on our 7 millimeter bead, bring in our one-step looper, slide it through our tool, and give it a squeeze. Now we want to make sure that our loop is completely closed. We don't want our chain to open. Then I'm going to use an 8 millimeter jump ring as my connection point. So I'm going to slide on both parts of my little beaded chain and give it a close. And you can do the same technique for a bracelet and have a charm or like a little tassel. This is where we're going to connect our little bead pendant to. So we're just going to need two 6 millimeter jump rings. So we have two 6 millimeter jump rings. And this is just kind of a design technique. It gives like a little basic chainmail look, but really what it's doing is giving more support to your piece. So we're just going to attach one 6 millimeter jump ring to the 8 millimeter jump ring and our little soft flex loop. We're going to do the same thing, and you could connect more if you wanted to. You could do like 3 or 4, just kind of your design preference. Close up our little loop, and it's just going to support the weight of the pendant. And you can also add more little beads if you wanted to, or little embellishments. So completely up to you. But we have our beautiful little pendant. And then we have it on our beaded chain. And now we're just going to do our basic bead stringing. So I'm just going to set this off to the side, and we're going to work on one side of our necklace. So we're going to need two 2x2s, some jump rings, a clasp of your choice, your soft flex wire, add in our soft flex wire, and then I'm just going to string it on the spool like I did with my pendant and my earrings. So we'll just add on one of these little citrine beads, and this is just basic bead stringing. And also, depending on the soft flex wire that you add it onto, it may show through in your design. Like if you use one of the metallic colors, that would be super pretty. So just kind of design options. So now we're going to add in a 2x2. I'm just going to slide that onto my soft flex wire like a bead. And I'm going to attach it to the little loop on the eye pin from our beaded chain. We're going to pass our soft flex wire back through our 2x2. We want to leave just a little bit of wiggle room in our soft flex wire to show. We're going to take our pliers and just squeeze. This is going to flatten our 2x2. Then I'm going to take my pliers and squeeze again once they're rotated. This is going to round the 2x2 and give it a more professional finish. Now we're just going to trim our extra soft flex wire we have. And we're just going to slide all of our beads down on our soft flex. So this is going to be the side of our necklace. We're just going to trim a good working length from our spool. This is where we will attach our clasp. We're going to add in another 2x2, and we're just going to make a loop. We're not going to attach it to a clasp. I like to attach them to jump rings a couple of reasons. If I ever want to switch out my clasp or extend the length of my necklace without having to restring the project, you can just open and close jump rings to adjust to the piece of jewelry. So we have our little loop, and just make sure it's fairly the same size. And just squeeze and rotate. Trim off our extra soft flex wire, and we have parts of our necklace completed. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're just going to add our beads to our soft flex wire and connect it the same way. Get our beautiful beads added onto our soft flex wire. So now we're just going to attach it to our chain. Got a good working length. So we have all of our beads added onto our soft flex wire. We're going to add on our last 2x2 and connect it to our little beaded chain. Pass back through. Make any adjustments as needed. We'll compare our sizes, make sure everything looks good. And then we're just going to flatten our 2x2 and round. So we'll need two jump rings and a clasp of your choice. I'm using the lobster claw. We'll take one jump ring and attach it to one side of our soft flex wire. Give it a close. You can also add like a little charm at the end if you wanted to, so completely up to you. We'll take our second jump ring, attach our lobster claw, and attach it to the other side of soft flex. Give it a close. Have our beautiful bead necklace and earrings. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps my little channel grow and helps me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. And don't forget to check out down below in the description for a link of the products used in today's video and more tutorial inspiration. Have an awesome day.